Hello, my dear viewers. Hello, can you hear me? Something is just not right. Hello, dear viewers. This is Tukas Copy Academy, and you're watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. I'm your host here. Can you hear me? I think there is something wrong with the stream. Are you going for gold too, Alex? Maybe we can go for gold, but I think there is something wrong with the stream. The 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 stream is not playing. Are you able to hear me properly, Alex? Are you able to see the video properly? Yeah, I have tried to restart, but still it is. Okay, I will try. Can you hear me now? I think now it is okay. No, but sometime. Okay, so Alex, I think I will take 1 more minute. I will restart everything because there is something wrong definitely because my sound is also uh, stopping. Okay, no, now the sound is through. Okay, so I'm just continuing. Thank you very much for joining me here, Alex. Bar, I will say, may I know where are you from? I think I have seen you first time here, Alex. Although I remember this name, but I'm not sure about the surname. Yeah, Canada. He's okay. So this is the Dukascopy Academy, and I'm your host here. My name is Rakesh. From the name, you can just imagine Forex trading with Rakesh. By the way, we are not going to do any type of trading here. We are just trying to find out the key levels for all the currency majors. And if you have any particular pair that you are tracking, we can talk about that also. This particular webinar is to find out the key levels of all the major pairs by using only price action, and we don't generally involve any type of indicators, technical indicators, but sometimes we use RSI and volumes to make sure that the move or the pattern that we are thinking has confirmed. Okay, so I will take you through my charts, but before that I want you to go through this risk disclaimer. We have already wasted 10 minutes of our time, so I'll quickly take you through the risk disclaimer. This is important because you have to understand that the trading in the forex market is not an easy task. It has a considerable risk involved. So please go through this risk disclaimer completely, understand it, and then we go to the charts. You can pause the video here if you want. So the first things first. First of all, we will talk about the US dollar index. You can see this is the dollar index daily chart. What we are going to do here is we will find out whether the dollar is going to rise in the coming days or is it going to fall. Okay, so this is basically the index of US dollar against the other major currency pairs. So if you notice that the dollar index was falling from, I will say, 1st of November, it was falling like this, was making lower highs and lower lows. Yeah. Okay, so this was the case. Actually, after making this low, I'm sorry for my thing. So after making this low, the price made this low, and this was the highest high between these two lows, and this becomes our downswing pivot. And this downswing pivot was broken here with this candle. Okay, and then after the price made this high, okay, and this low, thereafter the price started making higher highs and higher lows. So the point here is that whatever it has happened here in this process, the price has broken through this high, which is very critical. So like here the price has started an uptrend, okay, because the price made another higher low and higher high. So when the price makes higher high and higher low, it is called an uptrend. So you can say that the US dollar is in uptrend, or we can say that the bias is bullish. Now the bias will remain bullish until and unless the price breaks through the previous swing pivot. That is, previous swing pivot now is here between two highs. What is the highest low? This one. So this becomes your upswing pivot. But no, to look at here, it looks like this is swing pivot, but if you carefully notice in this candle, something is just different. You see, first the high was made, thereafter the low was made. Okay, so if we have to consider that between these two lows, sorry, between these two highs, which is the highest low, then sorry, which is the lowest low, this one is the lowest low. So this is not the low, this is actually the low, 101.63. That's why I say when I go back to the daily, that we don't have to cater only for this, but we have to cater for this line. That's why 101.63 is the key. 101.63 is the key support for the US dollar on the downside. Now, where is the next resistance level, guys? The next level of resistance is 104.29. Now, whatever is happening right now, you can call it a consolidation. On 1 hour or 2 hour, you can witness this, and what you can do is you can create a channel like this, and then wait for this channel to break to the upside with the target of 104.29, because the bias is bullish and this down move can continue at least till 101.63. all right, if you get this whatever I'm saying, please let me know in the chat box, and if you have any difficulty in finding out this, then also please let me know. Okay, so the next is euro. Now in the euro, bias is bearish and it will remain so in the similar case, like it is just inverse of the US dollar index. You see, the index was making lower highs and lower lows here, and thereafter it started after breaking this high, it started making higher highs and higher lows, whereas in euro it was making higher highs and higher lows, then it started making lower highs and lower lows. Now this low and this high, thereafter again this low, that means between these two lows, this is the highest high. So till the time the price doesn't break this one, we can safely say that we are in a down move or in a downtrend. So the price has to go through 1.10002 to the upside, so that we can say that yes, now the bias has changed. So till the time that doesn't happen, we can say that the bias is bearish. All right, where is the next target? The next target is 1.0724 area. So downside target. Upside resistance is 1.1000. Similarly, the case of this British pound is price is making lower highs, sorry, lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. So now, before making this low and this low, what was the highest high? This was the highest high, which is 1.2792. So that becomes my resistance level right now. This becomes my resistance. So till the time this 1.2792 is not taken out, I cannot say that we can buy this market. So I will keep selling this market, or not keep selling this market, but I will look for selling opportunity when this till the time this price is not taken out. So what you can do is you can actually draw a channel, which would be a very good idea, like this. Okay, when the price goes and touches this channel, then you may feel that something is happening around there. So now we can remove this pullback is over. Or otherwise, what you can do is you can go on the 4 hour, you can draw this channel to the upside, because if the buyers are aggressive, they will not let this channel to break. So you can wait for this channel to break to the downside, and when that happens, you can sell this market with the lower targets of 1.2612 and thereafter 1.2500. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so in the Australian dollar, the bias is bearish. The upside resistance is 0.6647, and we have based it on the basis of these lows that the price has broken. Otherwise, this is also like a confluence of resistance, but it was still yesterday. Now this price is dynamic here. Sorry, this line is dynamic here. This is a channel, and it will remain dynamic because today the resistance is around 0.6634. Tomorrow it will come around 6614. So if the price meets this area or this line, it will find resistance and push the prices lower. So if you go on 4 hour, you can witness that today something like that has happened. If you create a channel, okay, like this, then you see, okay, the price has started breaking down, and in fact in this particular last 4 hours there was a huge volume, although the price did not go anywhere. But right now the price has made you can say cleared the low of this particular candle, so there is high probability that the price is going to go down towards 0.6526. The resistance being 0.6647, the support being 0.6526. The bias is bearish. All right. Okay, New Zealand dollar. I think on Friday we have discussed that New Zealand dollar is still bullish. Every other pair is bearish. Okay, but New Zealand dollar is still bullish. Why it is bullish? Because it has not broken through this previous low that we are looking at, and this is standing at 0.6084. Till the time that low is not taken out, we cannot sell this market. So I'm still expecting this market to rise from here, and you can see that there is a hidden bullish divergence here, but that bullish divergence will be okay if we see a good green candle here. But we have not seen a green candle with huge volume. Till the time that doesn't come, we cannot look for buying also. Okay, so I will say cautious, stay cautious. That's why I have given a cross here, that US dollar is rising, but New Zealand dollar is not falling. So be cautious, it can fall anytime. But if it has to rise, it has to rise through this channel that we have created, and from here it will go higher. If it goes higher, then we'll buy it. But right now, this is not the case. So we wait and do not enter here anywhere. USD CHF, like I said, that 8712 is an area of resistance. I feel that the price is finding some resistance here, and because this is a weekly resistance, so expect the price to come back down from here, and then at a retest we can look for a selling opportunity with the target on the downside as 0.8333. This can be your trade of the month if it happens. Like, do not anticipate the trade, but see if the price breaks below this channel, then we will definitely go to sell this market with a small stop loss high and a target of 0.8333. all right. Right now, do not sell this market in any anticipation. It may take time, like 1 or 2 weeks to actually go down. Okay. Anyways, the resistance on the upside 0.8712 is the resistance. Support on the downside is 0.8333. USD CAD, a breakdown has happened on the daily, and now the price is finding it difficult to go upside. I think it may continue for some days before it falls down again towards 1.3093 area. The first area of support is 1.3380. On the upside, the resistance, the main resistance is 1.3620. If that resistance is taken out, we can go and buy this market. But till the time that is a resistance 1.3620, we cannot buy this market. Bias is bearish because of hidden bearish divergence. I mentioned it already that this is a hidden bearish divergence. Okay, now hidden divergence is when the price has failed to make any higher high, but the indicator has made a higher high. You can say that it has created a headroom for the further fall. So this is bearish hidden divergence. USD JPY, it's a similar case. The price has not seen the higher high, whereas the RSI has seen a higher high. So expect the price to move lower through this channel and thereafter start finding resistance at the same levels. This is just my anticipation. If that happens too, 144.35 will be exposed as soon as this price breaks out from this channel to the downside. And if the price trades below 144.35, then the next zone of support 140.25 will be exposed in the USD JPY. New Zealand CAD, we are bearish on this one, and from the time that we are bearish, the price has not seen any green candle on this one. The first level of support is 0.8179. Right now, the resistance is 0.8240 in this one. Bitcoin, I think we have mentioned it that the price is going to go down, and if that happens, if the price closes below 4914, then I think we will be looking for a selling opportunity at the same levels at a retest with a target of 32,433. Now the Brent, I think I mentioned it, there is a high probability that the price will go higher, but 84.62 is the area from where it will come back again. Okay, the price is making higher highs and higher lows, but these are the two now area of resistance and support. This is just I'll say, what do you call it, consolidation. From this consolidation, the price has broke higher, but I am expecting it to take out these stop losses, I mean around 81.47, and then come back down again. So 84.62 is the resistance. If that resistance is taken out, then the price will look for a way towards 95.97. Okay, so everything is we have covered. Brent and all. So my friend was asking for the gold, I think. Are you doing gold too? So Alex, are you still here? Let's have a look at the gold. Alex, am I alone or you're here? All right. So in gold, I think that this is what is happening, and eventually the price will break out to the upside. This is the daily. Why I'm saying that the price will break out to the upside, if you do check on the weekly, you see that the price was going down, down, and down, but suddenly it went up. The price made a higher high, then higher low, and a higher high. Now, after making this higher high, the price has not made any higher high or a lower low. Now, the lower low we are looking for below 1931. It has not made that lower low, and the higher high it has not made above 2146. So this has entered into a consolidation on the weekly. Now, when I checked it on the daily, I saw that the price was making higher highs and higher lows. Thereafter, it started consolidating between these two levels actually. High high, high low, high high, high low. But this low is not confirmed because the price has not made any higher high, so this becomes a consolidation. So this consolidation will be over when the price breaks higher than this, I think, triangle area. Now if you switch to 4 hour, I think we can have a better picture. Okay, on the 4 hour, the price is in a downtrend, but I'm expecting it to break higher very soon. When that happens, you can buy this market with the target of 2081 and 2146 on the upside. If the price breaks to the downside, I think this will not be a selling opportunity because on the daily and the weekly, the price is in an uptrend. Below 1973, you cannot look for any selling opportunity because 1931 is a swing pivot. Yes, below 1931, you can sell this market. Okay, but if it breaks through 1973, don't be surprised if there are a lot of buyers coming here to push the prices higher. I'm just giving you an anticipation of what I'm expecting here. So if you see that something like this happens, if you see that something like this happens, don't be unhappy because this is what I'm expecting to happen right now. Or maybe this will just be here. This is also possible. But we have alleviated till 1931 because the price will be in a buying territory till 1931, but being these two being the previously broken highs and this will being a very good support area in the past, I'm expecting a lot of action near 1973 area. All right, so that is what I'm expecting. I hope you understood the concept, and I hope you know about the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Alex, my request will be that even if you have gazillions of pips in potential profits, do not ever risk more than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade. And you plan your trade in such a manner that even if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% on anyone. Okay? And if you see that there is no potential of making at least 3 times of whatever you're risking on that trade, then do not open that trade. That trade is not worth it. If you just stick to this principle in the very long run, you will be very, very profitable, and it keeps on compounding. This becomes your habit, and that is exactly what a good trader does. Okay, so bear this thing in mind. At any point of time, if you feel like you want to connect with me, my Skype handle I'm going to share with you. You can call me there, or you can write me a text. I will be answering you. And this is my Bulls and Bears, my own personal channel on YouTube. The logo is right in front of it in the green and red bear and bull. You can check that out, and you can also subscribe that if you want. Sometimes I post my trades and some good analysis or how to use supports and resistance properly, how to draw them properly. And that's it from my side. Okay, let me know if you have any further questions. If no, then I will just wrap up the session. All right, there is no more question coming, so I'll wrap up the session, and I hope that you will join us tomorrow at 1700 GMT. We are doing this every day, Monday to Friday. Bye bye, take care, good night.